everybody, it's Brian, Indiana Creek Gold. I have to edit our dredging video for me and old Rain Man 83 Sky Warrior went over the hill dredging Tuesday. Got a little bit of gold. It was a short run and 3/4 of nozzle time. Richard spent picking around some rocks that I have been prospecting around off and on for 4 or 5 years. We just hadn't moved those big rocks and cleaned underneath them. So, yeah, we found a little bit of gold. It was a good first run for the Indiana Boys Prospecting Club dredge for the year. We're going to do a little bit of panning on the deck today. I got an hour or so to kill. Figured we'd do a little panning. We got a bunch of cottonwood floaties in there. I swear, it's, you can see them floating around. Maybe, but it's like it's snowing out here sometimes. You can catch something floating around. See, you can see them or not, but they are just everywhere. They plug up my central air unit, get up Millie's nose, get on everything. Big, beautiful, huge tree. There, my fingers are wet, and it went. You can see it back behind there, to the left of that tree there. I mean, it's huge. Really pretty tree, but man, they're a pain. But I got this at the Indiana Gold Show. I don't know when it was. January-ish, February, March maybe. I don't know. I got COVID up there. I remember that part. I ended up getting COVID 3 days or so after going to the show. Not to say that I for sure got it there. I don't know. It's possible. But either way, you get it anywhere. But Dylan Miller over at Miller Prospecting did a Paydirt challenge deal. It was my Paydirt, Indiana Creek Gold Paydirt, against these guys, Indiana Paydirt Company, which I didn't even know they were a thing. And I lost by a couple points, just a couple points. I will try to find that video over on Dylan's and put it in the description, along with a link to these guys' website. But yeah, I was selling, it was eBay bags. You know, Dylan's got a criteria, which, you know, I do most of my Paydirt sales by email or text anymore. I don't even have anything on eBay at the moment. But when I do sell stuff on eBay, which I started out on eBay and then went to a website plus eBay, got off the website, sort of got away from eBay and just sort of word of mouth deal. A little bit back on eBay and still always done the word of mouth thing. But eBay, I had to charge, you know, 15-20% more than what I would normally charge, and you know, to make up for what they take. So I was, you know, that sort of put me in a, you know, behind there. And for some reason I sent out a little bit of a short bag. I don't know what the deal was. I think I was having trouble with my scales back then, but didn't realize it. But it was like it was a half-gram guaranteed bag, and it was like 0.58, 0.57, something like that. It was well over the half, but it should have been over 6/10, but which theirs was, like it should have been. But either way, I lost. I was a loser. But I picked up a couple bags of their Paydirt while I was up there. Did a bag for fun, a good while back, and figured that we would just tear into this one while I got a little time to kill. So, my black pan I must have left the hell over the hill when me and the Rain Man was over there dredging. But I don't know. We'll find it one of these days. I gotta find that thing. I can't find them anymore. But when we get this bag opened up, I remember this stuff is pretty easy to pan, and we can do it in a couple pours. This won't be that long of a video. Like I said, I'll put this video up at some point And then Tuesday, we're going to have a big premiere. I don't know what time yet. Y'all let me know that watch this video. I know you regulars, y'all have been with me forever, part of the family. Let me know. Jackson has baseball games at 6 on Tuesdays. So I can either do it early, like at 4, 4:30, or I can wait and do it like at 10 after Dylan's done with his premiere. So y'all watch this video all the way through enough to see this. Let me know what y'all think on the time slot there. But let me stop this, get this cut open, and we'll dump her out and pan some gold. So I did this a while back, a bag of this, and it didn't seem too bad. I don't remember it being real bad in garnet sands and black sands, like we usually get into with our con. But like I said, give it something to do. Get a little gold. Going down over the hill, doing something I don't do very often, maybe tomorrow, which is taking people I don't really know down over the hill. But actually, it's I don't think this guy's a disabled veteran. I'm a member of a couple Facebook prospecting groups, and post pictures and stuff time to time, and I've had some people reach out to me through that, and of course they're subscribed to my YouTube channel now, which helps out too, spreading the word with that. But yeah, he's a disabled vet, lives up a little past Ron, south of Indy. So he wants to dredge, wants to do some gold prospecting. So he reached out, and so I was thinking about going over the hill and picking another little different spot, and we're going to do some poking around and see where we got decent gold. Richard did clean up. I got a picture of that, but I'll wait for him to share his video there. So we're going to poke around a couple different places on banks and work back and see where we're at. We might go over to the other side of the creek tomorrow. But anyway, might have a new face and some company on the next dredging video. There's a little bit of garnet sands there. About typical of what you would find, like if you had a bucket of material from around here in Indiana. But yeah, Indiana Paydirt Company. Like I said, didn't know they were a thing until that Paydirt challenge deal. You know, he was picking, you know, different Paydirt companies, you know, of course, Vendetta, you know, and then I forget who he did. He might have did Gold Nugget Sales, or I don't know. But he was getting vendors from the States, and he was really limited on well-known Paydirt vendors from Indiana. Like I said, and he has a criteria that you have to have like a website that you're selling off of, or a platform such as eBay, you know, or the such. So, yep, I lost. If y'all ever interested, I'll start leaving my contact info in the description for Paydirt. I always set you up. I'm sort of in the shade here. I should be out in the sun, but it's hot, and it's hot in the sun, cool in the shade type day in Indiana. Haven't shed my hoodie yet, so stepped out there. It's a little warm. Alright, I think we can do a little tap here and have a look-see. Some crystal quartz here. Pyrite, I think. Look, gold showing up. I think these were 1/4 gram guaranteed bags. I'm starting to lose some gold here. I'm going to do the tap, 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 and we'll have a look what's in this pan. Alright. Pretty. And got a chunk of, it looks like damn bismuth that I get stuff from Vendetta sometimes. I don't know. Not gold. Not gold. But we do have gold in the pan. I got a snuffer bottle or 2 up here. Let's get this sucked up and we will do some more. Indiana Paydirt Company. Now I'm zoomed in. I can't see what. There we are. Indiana Paydirt Company. The cut. I need to back this thing out. Yeah, there we go. I should get that out of my mouth. I think there's a snuffer bottle in my mouth still. Cap. I'll do one more pour. Drink of quartz. Quartzy. Shade. Baby girl. Light in the shade, baby. Have a heat stroke. Overweight. Out in the sun. And exercising. Like me when I get up the top of this hill. I need to talk to Richard. He very well might have his our cleanup video up before our premiere. I only posted a short of some gold. But like I said, we sent all the cons from the dredge trip home with him. And there's another Indiana Gold Show coming up here in a couple weeks. Same place, I believe, up in Lebanon. I believe something's going on down at Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp that same weekend. Ron was telling me people wanting us to come down there, join something. Yeah, those garnet sands there. And these garnet sands, I'll zoom in next time. Right. Just run the blonde sands off, and you get them down to where it's really dark. And shake that stuff up again. Turns blonde again. Light material gets squeezed up. That rock out there, it's annoying me. Getting a little sloppy there. Slow down. Really don't want to try panning that stuff back. This little bitty ass pan. Don't have much surface area to work in there. Hard to get my swirl on. Just rely on those riffles to catch that gold. There's some of this water. Yeah, I need to get rid of more of that crap. I'll be back. It's almost thicker. Gold, gold, gold. Get her sucked up and pour the rest out. Alright. Last 4. I started talking with a cap in my mouth again. What the hell's the matter with you, Brian? I wish I had my other fan. I do. Beautiful, beautiful day. Jack's gonna be playing ball tonight. It's either been super hot or rainy and cold. Hasn't been much in between days. Alright, let's slow this down a little bit. That gold sitting right on top of the garnet sands, and that's how you lose that stuff, folks. Bottom of that bag is pretty heavy in the garnet sand. I think I just seen that. There was a piece of gold up in those riffles. If you look in the video, you probably see it. Take your hurry. Yeah, I'm sweating. Toasty, isn't it, Mildred? Let me leave the gold sniffing dog. Alright, let me two-hand this so I can tap it, and I'll just bring you all back when we get this worked down. Nice garnets in there. Pretty Indiana garnets. This is in itself, I'm sure, Indiana Creek gold. Be right back. There's that last pour. Let's get this sucked up, and we'll do a snuffer dump and look at it all in the pan. I have no doubt there's a 1/4 gram there. There we are. Indiana Paydirt Company, the cut. Like I said, I will try to have linked to Dylan's video where he did the video with my Paydirt versus these guys, and I'll try to get a link to these. I'm been having issues with my editing, being able to add stuff here lately. I will do my best, but all in all, really impressed with the bag. That was harder than that first one I did, or it seems, or harder than I remember. But so I would definitely say there's a 1/4 gram there. So yeah, get you some. I would not be afraid to recommend them, for sure. And from Indiana. So like I said, watch for dredge video. Go subscribe to Richard, A3 Sky Warrior, if you are not, so you can see our cleanup. And more dredging to come. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all watching these Paydirt videos. You know, I'll get 120, 160. I think I got like 260 or something on that Vendetta bag I did. I'll get 800, 500 on the dredging videos. 2 or 3 times, 4 times the views or more. But these are fun. I mean, these are fun, something to do on the deck, and some people want to see these. Obviously, a lot more people want to see us out in the field. Oh, I want to be out in the field. But sometimes we have a little fun on the deck, so I really appreciate you all watching these Paydirt videos. Greatly appreciated. Y'all take care. See you next time.